please, yeah, don't come and use this oil on the length of your hair. Just dry, fiam, put it on, and then come tell me your hair broke off. Yeah, I said. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our channel. I am JC. If you are new here, from Just Lost JC, here we're different. We switched it up in the intro. Why not? Alright, so as you can see from the title of this video, I'm talking about that product, yeah, the one consistent product from my natural hair 9-month journey. This is the product that I use, this is the product that I love, and it is of course a hair growth oil, because you lot know, yeah, that I swear up and down by this hair growth oil, so much so that I packaged it and I'm selling it. But before I was selling it, I used it for myself and I knew it worked for me, hence why when I had a setback, I made it again. So for those of you guys that are new here, you might not be able to tell from the way my hair is looking now. Thank God it doesn't look like what it's been through, child. It don't look like what it's been through. But approximately 9 months ago, I believe it was in April 2020, in the pandemic, in the panorama, in the pakrumo, my hair said krinkum krankum. Okay, it broke off. I used a product that had a lot of glycerin. It was just looking a bit, not a bit, it was terrible, it was bad. It was actually bad. I made a whole video about it. So I went on a journey, a protective hairstyle journey. So I did not have my hair out in a twist out, which I love doing twist outs, for 9 months pretty much, essentially. So first I started off with a 6-month journey, and then I came on here, revealed how that looked, and then I decided to continue on with a 3-month journey, and I came here and revealed how that looked. So apart from those 2 times when I did reveal videos, I was not able to see my hair and assess the progress or the remaining damage. So that's just what I wanted to say, so that you guys that are new here will be all caught up. So during this hair journey, I used a hair growth oil religiously, and I had a few people actually asking how it is or how it was that I used this oil. So I wanted to give you guys an example of the 2 ways that I use this oil for my hair journey. Now, this is one product. Obviously, I'm saying this is one product that helped me grow my hair, but throughout the 6 months, the 6 months and then the 3 months, obviously I had to use conditioner. I'm not saying this is literally the only product I use, but this was the only product I used targeted towards hair growth. Everything else I used was targeted for moisturizing hair, all the regular things that you need your hair to have in order to be healthy, moisturize, reduce breakage, and reduce split ends. So yes, because of those questions, I decided to come back and show how it is exactly that I use this oil. So this is my coffee bean hair growth oil. Love this stuff, swear by this stuff. It works, honey, okay? It works. And I'm going to show you, or let you know actually, exactly how it is that I used it. I know a lot of you have already ordered, but I did have some questions about how I use the oil, why I like the oil, all them things there. So I figured that I would address it. Now, hello? I said hello. Hey, I said, can I get it? Hello. In no way am I saying my hair is perfect. It definitely is not. I'm still working on trimming the ends. I trimmed my hair the last time I twisted, and the trimming will continue in order to get rid of the sparse ends that are still there left over from the breakage. So much of it has grown out, but of course I have to trim to get rid of it. And because it broke in uneven ways, it's not as simple as cutting off, you know, an inch across the board or cutting off 2 inches across the board. It's kind of all scattered. So unless I really wanted to chop, I'd have to, you know, trim slowly. So I have been trimming slowly for the past 9 months. So at this point, it's not really that much going on for the ends, but I'm still working on it. But what helped me to get that growth so that I can trim and maintain a pretty much average length, definitely this oil here. First and foremost, the first way that I use this oil is the very obvious way. I use it as a stimulant for hair growth. So I use it directly on my scalp, massaging it into my scalp 2 to 3 times a week. That's what I did. That's my schedule. So I'm letting you know, 2 to 3 times a week. Put it on my scalp. I like to invert my head when I do a scalp massage. I don't know if that really works. Hello, I don't know, but the blood did rush to my head a bit. You know, hold it over. Obviously, don't pass out, child. But hold your head over, massage it in until you feel kind of the pressure and stuff building up. That's kind of how I did it. A lot of people might say that the inversion isn't necessary. I've heard that, but listen, at the start of this hair journey, when my hair was doing crinkum crank, I was so upset. I was like, I need to get this back as soon as possible. ASAP. And so I started doing the inversion, and I didn't see anything wrong with it, so I continued doing it and then carried it on through the whole 6 months and then through the whole 3 months. So of course I have to add that in there because that is how I did it specifically. Oh shoot, okay. So for those of you guys that are interested in oil, that have purchased it before and might want to purchase again, or if you're interested for the first time, I do have to mention that I'm doing a collaboration with a site called ProServants.com. I'm going to leave it all down in the description box below. But this is an offer that I've never offered, and I would not be able to offer on my regular Shopify site, but until the 29th of this month. So June 29th, 2021, we're offering free shipping on ProServant.com for the oil. Obviously, there's many different things that they sell on ProServant, so you could take a look if you would like, but the link directly to my oil will be down below, and that is free shipping in the US, domestically only. Unfortunately, I know a lot of people from Canada saw that post and was like, ugh, I wish, but they're a new site, so they don't offer worldwide shipping. They're only offering US shipping in general, and then definitely only the free shipping for US for the oil. So if you're interested in getting the oil without having to pay shipping charges, this is your shot. If you already bought the oil and you like it and you were going to re-up anyway, this is a way for you to get that oil without having to pay the shipping free. So I thought I'd drop that in there. Anyway, what I wanted to read out were the ingredients in said oil so that you guys can see what it is that I mean whenever I say it is jam-packed with oils and it has essential oils, which is what I believe has helped the most with my hair growth and making this oil very effective for me. So I'm going to read out some of the essential oils that we have in here. Of course, there are carrier oils as well, but the essential oils: peppermint oil, we have camphor white oil, rosemary oil, cedarwood, thyme, and there's many other oils. So definitely go on the site and read the list of oils there. But for me, and why I formulated this and why I believe it worked for me the first time I used it 2 years ago, and then I was like, okay, I gotta make this a thing for people to get, is because of the essential oils. So I don't know the technical way to put it, but I'm gonna give my breakdown of what I've learned of why the essential oils are very beneficial when you're creating a hair growth oil or any oil to help with stimulating some kind of blood flow in the scalp. Carrier oils, which are also included in most oils, have a lot of vitamins, antioxidants within them. So things like sweet almond oil, things like castor oil, obviously they have great benefits, but a lot of the times the molecules of those carrier oils are really large. And then you have essential oils, which are called, I think some people refer to them as driver oils. They don't necessarily drive really anything into the scalp, but some people refer to them as driver oils. And the essential oils have smaller molecules and help I think it's called transdermal absorption. So basically it is able to penetrate your scalp or open up the pores so that some of the benefits like vitamins and other antioxidants, nutrients from the bigger oils that are usually too big to get what they need into your scalp, they're now able to do so because of the essential oils. So essential oils don't just work to help the nutrients from carrier oils get in, they also help to get the nutrients from other essential oils in. So if you have one or more essential oil, basically that essential oil is allowing all the other oils to get what they need to get into the scalp. Now, because I have multiple essential oils in there, multiple of those essential oils that have the smaller molecules are able to absorb into the skin. And then also because the essential oils are in there, the nutrients from the bigger molecule oils are also able to absorb in there. So I think that is why oils or oil blends that have a lot of diluted essential oils are really beneficial for the hair, and you usually do feel and see a difference. So I just thought I'd throw that out there for those that are interested. Essential oils are one of the few oils that can actually help other oils actually penetrate the scalp. That is the first way that I use it, 2 to 3 times a week on the scalp. And now I'm going to go into the last and final way that I use it. Those of you guys that are not new here, you know that I love the LCO method, not to be confused with the look method, yeah, because I don't know who uses the look methods, but LCO, liquid cream oil method. So I go in with my leave-in conditioner, which would be considered, I guess, the liquid or leave-in part, the L part. Then I go in with the cream. What creams do I use now? It changes sometimes because I like using the Shea Moisture Superfruit. I have a bit of it left, so I still use that. Sometimes I use melanin hair cream. And then I go into the oil, and this is when this comes in. I use this as a sealant on the shaft of the hair. Now, oils do not moisturize. I think we all can agree on this. We agree? We agree. Great. They don't moisturize. Water is the thing that's going to moisturize your hair. So they do act as a sealant. Please, yeah, don't come and use this oil on the length of your hair. Just dry, fiam, put it on, and then come tell me your hair broke off. Yeah, I said.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now.
It's a layering oil. So you layer it on top of things that are already moisturizing hair. So that's how I use it the final way. It really helps with shine. It really helps to seal in because it's has a lot of oils and it's lightweight enough. It's not super thick, but it does have some castor oil in it. So, you know, it gives it a bit of a viscosity, okay? But it's definitely not super thick, but it is noticeable enough to give a slight layer and definitely some sheen to the hair. So that's what I use, and I twist up my hair. That's how I like to use it, as a sealant. I'm going to put some clips. I should be putting some clips in this video so that you can see how exactly that I use it. But I mean, a lot of you have already seen some of my videos and you've seen me use it in the past. So that's how I use it. That's how I continue to use it. But yes, that is it, okay? The one ingredient that I used 2 different ways that really did assist with my hair growth. I put the hair growth that I had on the back of this oil, okay, honey? So that is it. For those that have been asking, for those that have been wondering, that is it. Those of you guys that already know, you already know. For those that already purchased, like I said, free shipping option will be linked down below, and my regular site will be linked down below as well. If you want to leave a review, you can definitely leave a review on OMALICHILD.com if you have purchased the oil before. I've said this in the past. I'm still trying to figure out the logistics of it, but I'm going to do a giveaway at some point, working with the reviews that were left on OMALICHILD.com, but I have to figure out how we're going to do that. But for now, thank you so much for those who have purchased. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, let me know how your hair journeys are going. I know some of you guys, or some of you all, continued on the hair journey even after, you know, I had to hop off the train. Some of you also started a bit later, so you're still going. So let me know how that is going. Listen, we ain't forget about you over here, okay? You got this. Stay strong. Stay strong. All right. I'm gonna see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.